What's up, YouTube? This is Christopher Mavros coming to you from Athens, Greece. As promised, today I would like to share with you 10 common misconceptions about Joomla. As a bit of background, I want to say that I have been working almost exclusively with Joomla for over 15 years. I have created dozens of Joomla extensions and countless websites with it. Over the years, I've discussed with hundreds of people about their view of Joomla, and I've come across some crystallized opinions that really do not align with my own experience. So I felt the need to share my personal point of view. Let's list those misconceptions down. 10. Joomla is not suitable for e-commerce websites. It is true that some CMSs are primarily targeted on e-commerce. However, that does not mean that Joomla cannot be used to create large and complex e-commerce websites. In fact, thanks to Joomla's structure and extensibility, there are several e-commerce extensions for Joomla, including VirtueMart, eShop, J2 Store, Hikashop, and many others. These extensions empower Joomla site owners to create product catalogs, shopping carts, and order management systems, as well as integrating with various payment gateways and much more. I have seen and created myself multilingual e-commerce websites with thousands of products and software levels, and Joomla has more than you need to tackle such projects. Right in its core, Joomla has the ability to filter content based on access level and language without even installing a single plugin. So this one is definitely busted. 9. Joomla is deprecated. People say that mostly because Joomla is written in a programming language called PHP. PHP was indeed created in 1994, but so were many other programming languages in use today. PHP is far from abandoned or deprecated. In fact, it is currently in major version 8 and actively moving towards version 9. And a lot of gigantic websites and frameworks use PHP, including Facebook, Wikipedia, MailChimp, and of course, Joomla and WordPress. Think about it. If Joomla is abandoned or deprecated, how come its users are rising globally? 8. Joomla is not mobile friendly. I honestly don't understand how this ever came up in the first place. There are recent articles on websites that clearly state that Joomla is not a mobile-friendly platform and cannot be used to create mobile-friendly websites. Why? This is completely inaccurate. Joomla is 100% mobile-friendly by default, both in its backend and frontend. To be precise, the Joomla frontend is made mobile-friendly through the use of responsive templates that work well with the existing mobile-friendly Joomla layouts. There are literally thousands of responsive templates, and it's been ages since I last saw any of them that wasn't responsive. So please, let's not hear this one again. 7. Joomla is not as secure as other CMSs. Like any CMS or any piece of software out there, Joomla receives security updates. This by no means indicates a lack of security. In fact, it shows the exact opposite. Regular security updates address vulnerabilities in a timely manner. This is impressive if you consider the large amount of features that Joomla offers in its core compared to its counterparts. Naturally, it is important to keep the Joomla core and any extensions up to date. In my personal experience with Joomla, I have never seen a hacked Joomla website that has the latest version installed. In those rare occasions that I saw hacked Joomla sites, they were using really old versions of the software, more than 3 years old, and equally outdated extensions. So keep your stuff up to date, said the technical support guy. 6. Joomla websites are not visually appealing. Most CMSs, including Joomla and WordPress, use some kind of a template mechanism to present content. In Joomla, templates are like a frame that you can place your photos in. You may change the frame and you may change the photo, but each of these is independent of each other. So anyone who says that Joomla websites are not visually appealing is simply missing the fact that what they describe is not Joomla itself, but a template they saw. It is true that finding a good template for your site can sometimes be challenging, but at least when you use Joomla, you know that your website is not only all about the looks. 5. Joomla has very few extensions. Joomla has a vibrant extension ecosystem, which currently hosts more than 5,000 extensions. These extensions cover a huge range of functionality, including e-commerce, social platforms, newsletters, forms, quizzes, galleries, and so much more. It is true that WordPress offers more plugins than Joomla, but that is not necessarily a good thing. It is much more common to see very low-quality plugins in WordPress, while Joomla extensions are generally well-made and maintained. 4. Joomla is not search engine friendly. Some say that Joomla 3 had gaps in its SEO functionality. While I personally haven't seen such gaps, everyone now agrees that Joomla 4 and obviously Joomla 5 has fixed them all. Joomla has several built-in SEO features and a wide range of SEO extensions available to improve the search engine visibility of a website. Joomla has built-in support for search engine-friendly URLs, as well as the ability to edit page titles, meta descriptions, and keywords for individual menu items. Additionally, Joomla allows you to manage redirections of old URLs and includes microdata in its layouts by default, which are both very important aspects of a good website structure. Let's see another CMS do that. 3. Joomla is not as flexible. Let's split this misconception into two levels. First of all, people that say that are usually referring to programming. On a programming level, it's common knowledge that WordPress is based on function hooks. Endless streams of code bits that can be hooked, removed, and heavily altered in order to achieve virtually anything. And that is indeed a brilliant idea. Nonetheless, everything comes with a price. The trade-off of this approach is that almost anything in WordPress can affect almost everything else. Joomla goes down a completely different path. Everything is well-structured and organized into classes, providing a much more feature-rich environment out of the box. What people tend to overlook is that most of these classes do provide event triggers for plugins, primarily aiming to extend existing functionality instead of changing it. For a more detailed comparison of Joomla and WordPress, please watch my video 10 good reasons to choose Joomla over WordPress for your next website. On a user level, Joomla is actually much more flexible than other CMSs. Views and layouts can be overridden in your template, allowing you to customize anything that shows in your frontend. Modules and menu items automatically include important options that other paging systems may omit. So, to summarize, Joomla is as flexible as any other CMS, as long as you know what you're doing. 2. Joomla is slow. Joomla is a free CMS. It offers many good free extensions and a variety of free templates. As a result, many Joomla websites are built on a lower budget, sometimes even by nonprofits. It is only reasonable that such websites may perform more slowly than a high-end, professional, expensive website. In reality, though, Joomla is blazing fast. It offers built-in cache and performance metrics capable of analyzing the time to first byte up to very small details. The speed of a website depends on dozens of factors, such as the hosting environment, the server configuration, as well as the size and complexity of the website's content. It is also directly associated with the template you choose. So, when people say that Joomla is slow, they usually refer to their experience with a specific template or website rather than the CMS itself. At this point, I want to tell you that you can find a link in the description to my cool new template demo called Kiss. Its top-notch performance, along with the ability to strip it down to the very bone, make it an exceptional tool that you can use to build websites that are swift as the wind. Feel free to subscribe for its pre-release. Let's go to the top of the list. Number 1. Joomla is hard to learn. This is the most common misconception about Joomla. Joomla does have more features and capabilities out of the box, but it is designed to be super user-friendly and easy to use. What is commonly perceived as hard to understand is the menu structure. Joomla content is not visible on the front end unless you want it to. Hear that, WordPress? However, this is actually very simple. Joomla websites depend on a backbone, which is the menu. Every menu page has main content that comes out of a Joomla component and side content items that are called modules. Joomla also offers a wide variety of documentation and tutorials, both on the Joomla website and on other websites, which can help users learn how to use Joomla effectively. Additionally, Joomla has a large and active community of users, developers, and designers who are available to provide support and answer questions. Now, those were 10 misconceptions about Joomla. Feel free to share your own opinion about those things in the comments section. Please check out our latest extension called ChatGPT Assistant. Bring the power of AI directly in your Joomla website with this free module and offer your clients a futuristic experience today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching. This has been Christopher Mavros from Athens, Greece.